What methods does Iran use to hide its missiles from Israeli and U.S. strikes? Due to decades of military tensions, Iran has continuously worked to develop and protect its weapons. Among these, the most important are its ballistic missile systems. Today, Iran's ballistic missiles have become a primary target for enemy strikes. The United States and Israel have attempted to locate many of Iran's missile storage sites and have carried out several attacks. Although President Donald Trump once claimed that the United States had destroyed Iran's military capabilities, Iran has continued to launch missiles, especially ballistic missiles, at its adversaries and at countries in the Persian Gulf that host U.S. military bases. This suggests that Iran still possesses a significant number of ballistic missiles. Iran uses a variety of methods to conceal and protect its weapons while maintaining the ability to strike its enemies. In this video, we will look at 5 key methods Iran uses to hide its ballistic missiles from U.S. and Israeli detection and destruction. Method 1. Building missile cities. Missile cities refer to underground facilities where Iran stores ballistic missiles and other weapons. These are constructed deep underground or inside mountains, protected by solid rock. Even advanced bunker-busting weapons from the United States and Israel struggle to destroy these sites completely. These facilities can extend hundreds of meters underground and include complex tunnel networks, energy supply systems, weapon storage areas, and mobile launch vehicles. They also have multiple exits, allowing missiles to be moved and launched even if some entrances are destroyed. Even if enemy satellites detect these locations, destroying them entirely remains extremely difficult. Method 2. Fortifying entrances and defensive design. Iran heavily fortifies the entrances to these missile cities. It often uses natural mountain terrain as a protective barrier and reinforces entrances with high-quality concrete to resist enemy strikes. Inside, some tunnels are designed as trap routes, meaning enemy forces could encounter explosives if they attempt to enter. Other tunnels are built to reduce blast pressure, directing explosions outward and protecting critical storage areas. As a result, even when the U.S. or Israel attacks a missile site, it is difficult to accurately assess the level of damage. Method 3. Deception tactics. Iran uses deception extensively. It builds both mobile and fixed decoy missile launchers to mislead reconnaissance aircraft and satellites. When surveillance images are analyzed by U.S. or Israeli military command, it becomes difficult to distinguish real targets from fake ones. Striking a false target can result in wasting millions of dollars in munitions. Satellite images in recent conflicts have shown fake facilities made from wood or even painted onto concrete surfaces, including mock aircraft. Iran has also disguised military sites as civilian buildings, using nets to reduce heat signatures and radar detection. Method 4. Mobility and dispersal. A key strategy is mobility. Iran frequently moves its ballistic missiles from one location to another to avoid detection and targeting. Instead of relying on fixed launch sites, Iran mainly uses mobile launch vehicles. Missile components are also stored separately in different locations, making it difficult to eliminate the entire system. These vehicles are often designed to look like civilian trucks and can be hidden in underground garages. They can travel quickly across highways, deserts, and remote valleys before launching missiles. Combined with decoys and hidden routes, this mobility makes tracking them extremely challenging for enemy surveillance systems. Method 5. Urban underground storage. Iran also hides weapons beneath urban areas. In some cities, it builds large underground storage facilities, covers them with thick concrete, and constructs ordinary residential buildings on top. This makes it very difficult for satellites to distinguish military sites from civilian areas. It also complicates targeting decisions, as attacks risk harming civilians. Even if attacked, the thick concrete above may prevent damage to the weapons below. Such facilities are extremely difficult to detect without human intelligence. In the past, the U.S. and Israel have reportedly discovered and struck some of these sites in Tehran, Iran's capital. After years of repeated attacks, Iran has learned from experience and improved its defensive strategies. It has enhanced concealment and installed various systems to reduce detection by U.S. and Israeli reconnaissance aircraft and satellites, especially to protect its ballistic missiles. Before June 2025, Israeli intelligence estimated that Iran possessed around 3,000 ballistic missiles capable of both short and long-range strikes. However, during the June 2025 conflict between Israel and Iran, this number reportedly decreased to around 2,500 missiles. Over nearly 20 days of fighting, Iran launched some of its missiles, while others were claimed to have been destroyed by the U.S. and Israel. However, the exact number of remaining missiles is still unknown. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.